Hello? Hello, are we back? Are we back? I I dragged the the slider a little too far to the right and my entire computer imploded. Like I black screened, I thought my PC shut down for a second and then it came back and everything was just broken. I had no UI anymore. So I had to restart my computer. That was fucked. I think we're done with the shark. The shark is good. Let's just move on to the fucking um the space scene now. So hold on, let me turn down the music a little bit. Again. We're gonna move on to the space scene now. For this one, we're gonna download just an Earth model because we're gonna be having Neuromoon, if you remember. But we also need a skybox. Now I don't know what exactly we do for a skybox in Blender. I don't know how we're supposed to do that properly. Like, is it an inverted sphere or some shit, or is it actually a texture we put in the sky? It's probably a texture we put in the sky, right? But first of all, let me go and pull a moon really quick. I'm pretty sure I did have this saved somewhere. It looks like I do not. Okay. Let me get a Earth Blender model. Let me just get a very basic one. Wow. This one looks very cool. This one looks very cool. Look at that. Hopefully it is an actual, it looks like it's an actual model, right? It's not rigged, it's not animated, but honestly that's fine. UV mapped? It's not UV mapped, but maybe it's like the Blaja Shark and that's fine. Let's just download it and yeah, we'll just use this one. So, download 59 Earth zip and move it over into our Blender models. It's kind of big. 43 megabytes, hopefully that's fine. Twitch shoves too many ads? Oh, wait. I forgot to wait for that ad, guys. But yeah, we're not gonna continue trying to fucking throw my model on the Blaja Shark, because I don't know what the fuck that did to my fucking graphics drivers. It absolutely imploded on itself. Like my entire computer black screened, and then I come back and all of my UI is broken for every single application. Oh, I'm still here. How's it going? It's we're getting there. We're getting there. The blender is blending. I think we should be able to finish the entire scene by the end of today, which is nice. Um, what have I learned from all of this? Don't do vector math inside of Blender textures. Besides that, I don't know what the fuck I've learned today. I've created part of the scene, so I've done some work at least, right? Right. I've been kind of productive, right? Ooh, this has a straight up blend file. Perfect. Okay. Let's open this actually. Or not open this. Let's import this. Or can we import a blend file? Oh, fuck. I don't think I can import a blend file, can I? I have to export it to something else, then I can import it elsewhere. Hold on. Hold on, let me search. Im import.blend into another Blender project. Let me change the scenes really quick. It says here, if you guys can read this, please get out of my face. In Blender, there are two ways to import .blends. You can append, file append. Do we have an append? File? Append, we do. Okay. So if I come here and let me not expose this, I should be able to go to Blender Models, 59 Earth, and then Earth to Blend, append. What? What? What am I looking at? I literally did that and it took me into here. Was that not a file? What the fuck am I looking at here? What in the fuck is this? Hold on. While link links the elements directly to the original .blend. Copy the elements in the .blend file. The difference when it comes to working with these is that when you use append, you can modify the objects in the new file. It won't cross over to the original file. With link, you can't modify the objects in the new file, but instead need to go to the original file. Okay. Now, both of these operators work a bit differently than you'll be expecting. Instead of directly copying everything in a file, like it does for an import, they copy parts of the files called data blocks. So it's like a partial. It's almost like a Python module, right? You have the package elsewhere, and you're just borrowing it. But if you make any changes to that package, it'll basically be permanent inside of that package's code, right? It's kind of like the same thing here. You're not copying them into the project. You're just borrowing them, and like, if you make any changes there, it'll reflect in the original project, is what I think it's saying. I hate light mode. Well, you gotta deal with it. Now, both of these, when you click the link or append operator, the file browser will come up for you to navigate to the file you want to use. Once you are at that file, then click on it. It will expand just like a folder. Inside there will be several folders for different parts of your file. What you'll probably want to do is go to the objects folder, select everything, and append/link them in. So I want to come over to object and append all of that. Ooh. Does it have the texture? No? Oh, my computer is dying. Oh my god, yo! Look at this! Oh my god, that is cool. That is cool. Yo! I'm not gonna lie, guys, I might get addicted to 3D modeling after this. So cool! I have an Earth model! Just like that. Okay. And can I get a skybox now? Blender. Blender. Space, environment, texture. Because I should be able to set like a skybox, right? If I come over to Blender Kit, then we can get something like... We have some basic ones, but can we get a nice one out here? You move from coding to modeling, but Control-C, Control-V is still with us. Hey man, careers are built off of those 3 keys. That's all we need. That's literally all we need. Can I not scroll in this? Hello? Why can't I scroll? Okay, now I can scroll. What should our... Because we need like an actual space, like outer space, right? Or we can try and make our own. Because I don't think it would be that hard to make our own, right? Because I did see a tutorial online or how to do like a space and a galaxy and all of that kind of stuff. We're not going to get a good space theme here. Can we get one other one? I mean, we got some stuff here. Got Earth, we got all of this. What's the one filter we have? Nothing. We have a galaxy here. I mean, we could go with this. The basics never change. Exactly. Now nuke it. We could nuke it in the end. Shark grows. Shark eats Neuro bread. Shark explodes. I was gonna say, why don't we download this one? And then I saw it's 1.3 gigs. And I don't want to crash the stream for a second time today. If all of these are Mahusive, then half a gig, then we might just make our own skybox. 2 gigs! Brother, why are these skyboxes so heavy? 16. Okay, this one's a little bit better. This one's doable. This one's 300. This one's 300. It's 300 megabytes! Can I just get a low-res skybox, please? I don't want something crazy. You know what? You know what? No. We're gonna make our own. We gotta learn. We're gonna make our own skybox. Let's... How the fuck can we make a skybox? Compositing... Texture map, UV map, sculpting, modeling, layout. Let's just search it up. How to make environment texture in Blender. Or a black color plus some white dots. Hey man, that's some high-res shit right there. Okay, so I don't know how it's if it's possible, but I'm trying to find a way to create a environment texture that will look something like this from this image, and make it look like in HDR. So look like this, I suppose. From Creative Shrimp, just Google it. Oh. Okay, if I come over to shading, that looks like the shading tab, right? Let's first of all collapse this. I don't want this to be here. How can I collapse you? Fuck, I'll just get that out of the way. We'll add in a color. We'll add in... Fuck. What? What am I looking at here? This is the scene. Is this... No, this probably isn't the scene. Object mode. No. Object mode. Modeling. Object mode. Sculpting. UV mapping. Texture mapping. Animation rendering. Maybe it's in rendering. No. Oh, fuck. Where would it be? Is this the environment here? Clouds, Earth, PNG. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to edit this you. You texture map. How do I edit you? Slot 1, slot 2. I'm not trying to... World. Yes, here we go. If we get rid of this... Oh, shoot. All FFEE. If I create a solid color mix, RGB curves, input, geometry, RGB, here we go. If I set this to be, oh, no, this world is literally this world. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not cooking. Fuck, bro. Shader editor. Image editor, 3D editor, UV editor, compositor, backdrop, add, scene? No. No. We'll figure it out. We don't need the internet. I can continue to be stubborn. Don't tell him, guys. What do you mean? I see sun. I see the earth. I see atmosphere. This is new collection. New area, duplicate. Maybe it's somewhere here. Viewport, animations, renderer, output, view layer, scene, gravity units, simulation, no, world properties. Use nodes. Cause look at it change like this. I don't think that's it. Object modifiers, particles, physics, constraints, data, material, textures. Oh, fuck it. Okay, where are we? Cycles render. What tab is this even? This is so old. Quick start guide, HDRI and environment textures in Blender. Okay, real versus fake in HDRI. I do not care. High dynamic range image. I do not care. Setting up environment textures in Blender. Okay, setting up a texture is pretty easy, they say. No matter if you're using Cycles or Eevee, just switch to the World Properties tab. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? I had it before. World in the property tabs. World, yes. And then click on the dot on the left side of color. Then just select environment texture. And then open your image. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Let me try importing one of my images. Open. Pictures. Limit front. Did you work? What the fuck happened? I did the thing. Oh, how is this supposed to work? Because, like, I'm just looking at this thing. I don't want to look at this thing. Surface. That's where the surface is. Add color, strength. Oh. Single image, image sequence, linear, closest, cubic. Mirror ball. It's not showing me the image anywhere. Internet's dead. Is the internet dead? Maybe exit this mode to see the changes. You're right. Oh, I'm stupid. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Doomsday has arrived. Yo, it's crazy how much you progressed in 20 minutes and all by yourself. Yeah, totally. All by myself, guys. Can we get a fucking screenshot of this, man? POV, the world is ending.
Doomsday is coming.
If I wake up to that, I'm going back to sleep forever. Wake up to this outside of your window? Yeah, no, you know it's gonna be a bad day. Oh my fucking god. How can I get like a full screen view of this? Toggle the camera? Oh wait, I need to get the camera over to here. Let me pull it over. Where's my camera? Camera? I'm gonna switch over to this view, and we're gonna move it over. Just like so. And flip it around. No, there's a way to get the camera view. You can do this, and then... Is this it? No, how do I change or move the camera? Set active camera. Hold on. Move camera. Blender, move camera with to view. There's a way to do this. Let me just look at this video real quick. Oh, my ears, my ears.
Go to the side panel and
Side
go
handle,
to
view,
and knock camera
to view. Okay. Design, view, camera to view. Yes, there we go. And so if I now fucking get this out of here. What are you doing when Limit arrives to planet Earth? What in tarnations is this? How do I zoom in more? I can't zoom in for the life of me. Shift F? Shift F? No, Shift F is not it. Maybe I can lock it to here now. 3D cursor. Brother. This is fucked. I fucked up my view entirely. My 3D cursor is stuck in space. I wish I could just navigate with like it's fucking Minecraft creative mode. To 3D cursor. This is my normal view. Oh, you know what? This is honestly not bad. Is it? It's pretty bad. I can't move. Lock to 3D camera, no. How can I move the camera to me? Tool. Active. Orientation. Item. Transform. Object collections. No, it's none of that. Hold on.
to view, and then we can use middle mouse button to change the angle of view, or we can pending it, or we can...
Oh man, if only my middle mouse button was working right now. Life would be so much better. Can I change the focal length of this, actually? I think that would be what fixes it. Viewport display, relations, delta form. How can I change the... There has to be a way. Object, physics, constraints, data, render options. Why is it also on the side like this as well and not centered? Depth of field. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for focal length or something like that. Because these are mostly filters. can also use cycles. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Eevee is better for this use case, this render engine. But where is rotation, translation, delta form relations, collections, motion paths? Motion paths will kind of be important for later when we construct a scene. But I just wanna I can get a photo of this, like a proper photo.
Can rotate, or we can zoom in or zoom out. So
I don't know how to. Maybe it's under compositing. No. No, compositing is for like the animations and stuff. I'm sure there's 3 sets of moving keys. Please say there is. Please say there is. Where's my preferences? Viewport. Editing, animations, add-ons, input. Keyboard, emulate numpad. Double click speed. No, no, no. Navigation. We have turntable and we have trackball. Orbit, what the fuck is the difference? Orbit sensitive, perspective, depth. Zoom, dolly, continued, scale, continue. Oh shit. Yes, okay, this is what I want. And then zoom to mouse position. No. Zoom axis, vertical, horizontal. Fly, walk. What the fuck is fly versus walk? View, navigate. I want to fly. Let me fly. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is what I wanted. This makes it so much easier. There we go. Okay, we fixed that. And now we can fix this. Yeah, we need better focal, because like this is like where I want the earth to be for this shot, but we need to see more of the background, right? So we need a closer focal length. Let me search that up. Blender, what the fuck have I done? Oh my god, I messed up my Chrome. Okay, I'm gonna have to close this. Blender camera focal length. Shift F WSASD works. Really. It's not really working for me. I just pull up some random shit. Shift, when I hit Shift F, I don't really get anything. I have options. So like if I see here, I can select, I can change frame, rotate view, Alt to snap axis. If I hit Shift, if I control, I mean, I don't really have anything really. That's fine. Let me see how to change the focal length. Camera, camera, camera. Ah, here we go. There we go. And as long as I can zoom in a little bit closer. Oh, shoot. Can I zoom through? What? What have I done? Okay, hold on. Let me fix my preferences. I don't think this is what I wanted. I want to... I don't want to be constrained around this fucking thing. I just want to move it with my camera being the thing. being the position. Your forehead is massive. It could be another continent. Thank you, thank you. 5 head, you know? Is there an option for flying around like that? Standard, modal, 3D gestures, text console, 3D view. No. It's shift and backtick or whatever that is. Shift, boom. Oh, yes. Okay, you are right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can pan around like so. I can move forward and backwards, up and down. Oh my, chill. Oh, and I can look around like this. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. The focal length is a little bit much, but if I increase the focal length a little bit more and then reposition myself. Okay, there. Let's move back a little bit. How can I, maybe if I go on top, ease to move up, right? It just looks fucking cursed. Boom. There we go. I see no god up here except for me. And then I'm assuming compositing would be the actual view. How can I see the view though? View, color, alpha. This is for taking a photo. Taking a photo in Blender or composing a photo. Take a photo and render an image using the camera's perspective as the final high quality output, or take a screenshot from the viewport with a quick preview. I want to render from the camera. This method allows you to add a camera, yes, position the camera, press F12 to go to render, or go to rendering. What? Why is it not showing me anything? This is my camera. If I press F12, oh shit. Let me, can you guys see this? No, you can't. I got this screen that came up. If I press F12 from here, F12, boom. We have this, but it's not correct because, again, it's just this square, right? I don't know if we can edit this. Shift X. No. Clip start. No. Depth of field. Camera. Sensor. It's a little bit finicky. Safe areas. No. Why is a constraint to this box, man? Viewport display. Size 1 meter. I can't change that. Animation? No. Or just move the earth towards the mouth? I could, but like, that's jank, because this is literally a skybox. We can't move it. It's infinitely in the horizon, man. By the way, I think the image it shows isn't full screen. Yeah, it's not full screen. It's just whatever is inside of this box, but I can't edit whatever's inside of this box for some reason. Select box, tweak, active tool. I can't like modify this box, it's just constrained here, and that's annoying. But I guess it is what it is. We just need to modify things a little bit more and get the view correct, and then it'll be fine. It's kind of hard to get the right focal length, honestly. I need to get in way closer. And Q to go down slightly. It's a little bit hard. Need precision with it. Let me down. Why can't I move? It's so finicky. Okay. Oh my god. There's no way it's this hard, man. Fuck it. This is close enough. We can do the rest ourselves. How's this? How's this? Closer to top from behind. Usually isn't. If I press F12 now, it should be, yes, this is about what I was expecting. It's beautiful, isn't it? And we should be able to make edits to it, possibly. How can I change the composition, though? This goes to render and then it saves it as is. Okay. But I swear there was a way in which we can change the composition. Blender, compose a photo. You can render 3 elements, adjust colors, apply effects. And this is under the compositing workspace, but I don't see anything here. If I add an input of the scene, there's nothing. Color, adjust, filter, add. View. I don't know what I'm doing with this page. I want IR in my X spanner. I don't know what I'm doing with this, to be honest. Scripting, geometry nodes, rendering. Because this is the rendering page, but there should be more that we can do with it. Histogram, histogram. Because this is a render result, right? But we can do more with it. More before we actually end up in the renderer. Use nodes. Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. We have render layers. And then we have this composite. I don't know what we can do with this. Add. Color. Okay. If I just change this RGB to black and white, and I put it in between here, What will happen now? Will this, how do I take a photo from this? How can I take a photo from this composite? Use composite, add your photograph, compose it through there. You want to place in a photo, align the camera in Blender to match the perspective of the original objects, F-Sky, Shadow Catcher. Finalize to render. Connect the final output to the composite node. Go to the image editor. Image editor. And what? Connect the final output in your node tree to the composite node. Yes. And then go to the image editor and click render image to get your final composite. Where's render image? Or image editor? The only image editor I see is over. Oh my god. It does have engines and stuff. There's a render engine right here. Render properties. These are render properties, but I don't know how to actually do the render. If I hit F12 now. Oh, if I just hit F12, it does the render. If I come back over to layout, I mean, it doesn't show it, but then if I hit F12, F12, then it does add the okay. We have view layer, we have composite. There we go. Yes, okay. What's slot 2? Slot 2 is nothing. Slot 1 is actually this one, and then we have our different composites, which are our filters that we can apply. Okay, there we go. So if I come over to compositing, we can do some more that besides just like RGB black and white, right? We can actually do something more interesting. We can add a keyer to remove background, filters, anti-aliasing, despeckle, blur, sunbeams. We can add sunbeams. How do I get rid of you? Delete. Sunbeams, but where are these coming from? I wish it showed me a preview of what I was looking at. Well, we can do it in Photoshop. Yes, we can do it in Photoshop, but I feel like there's some positional aware filters that we can apply. I don't think it would be through through these filters though, but maybe some stuff like vector. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't think this is any more useful than like Photoshop. I thought it would be. Let's get rid of this then. And let's just play around with the render engine a little bit. Because this is the viewport shading, right? This is what's going to be rendered. Shifting, millimeters, depth of field. If I add some depth of field. I don't know how it would affect it for us on this one, to be honest. Focus on object, like clouds or some shit, I don't know. Let's not have that. Safe areas, background images, viewports, animation. That's fine, whatever. Let's actually create our space now because we're almost at 3 hours. I would like to get this done before 4 hours. Where did we go for the fucking background again? Right, it was shading, right? And under shading, we had the scene, and inside the scene, or not the, we could go to the world here, and change this to be, let's just put a color attribute for now. So right now we currently have a black space sky. How can I edit you? We have a magic texture. Whoa, bro. I woke up tripping on acid. We have gradient, which is just a normal gradient. We have environment texture, checker, brick. This is not brick. What the hell am I looking at? Checkers. The classic checkers. Environment. This one we'll need to edit in a moment, probably. Image, gradient. Did you save the image you took? I think so. I probably still have it somewhere. If not, we can just make it later. Image texture, magic texture, noise texture. Might be interesting. Point density. What's point density? Point density with a particle age, particle speed, particle velocity. I don't know. Oh my eyes, my fucking eyes. I don't know how this works. What about... There's color, invert color. Nothing really here. The Voronoi texture. We have waves. Yo. Crashed. Brick wall severed the internet connection. Oh my fucking god, man. Why does it always do this? She did it? No, I'm still connected. Yeah, it still says I'm connected. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can fix this. Is it actually... We're back? Okay, we're back. I literally didn't change anything. I literally didn't change anything. It was working the entire time on my side, so I don't know what was up. And we have the wave texture. We have white noise. White noise isn't really showing anything. Strength. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It is showing something. And the vector is default UV. 3D, 1D. I don't know any of that. Combined. Okay. I think we go with just... What is the sky texture, by the way? I don't see no sun. Oh my god. Let me put you 0.1. Oh. I guess this is a sky texture, but not the one that we're looking for. Cree theme. Also not the one we're looking for. And Hossick. I mean, it's kind of nice. This is just literally just the sky. Can we have that image you took? I don't know if I have the image. I'll have to check. I guess I can check right now. But I doubt I have it, actually. Like I said, if I don't have it, then I can just take another picture with it. Yeah, I don't have it. Let me just take a picture of it again. Let's come over. Image. Texture. Open. And this should be... Let me just hide this really quick. Limit front. Where is it? Where are you? Where is it actually? The fuck? Why is it so dark? Texture paint. Why is it so dark? Wait, did I use an image texture or did I use an environment texture using that image? Ah, yes, I used an environment texture. And then if I come back over to the camera view, oh shoot, it's in the wrong position now. It looks a little bit different. It's not as stretched out as last time. I need to get the focal length right again, probably. Let me just use the manual zoom. This is so much easier for me. And it stopped working. Oof, fuck, I just did a barrel roll. We're back for the fourth time. Maybe Control Z. I don't think I could change it anymore. I can't control V because it's like really far back. I mean, this is also a good angle, I think. This is a good angle, right? F12. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The composite layer is fine now. Honestly, maybe if I could rotate the earth a little, it would be a nicer. Not sure. I'll save this one though. How do I save this? Image. Save. Save as. Here we go. Hold on. Let me save this. Save as. And I will save it to pictures. And I'll upload this to general. What the fuck? What are you guys posting in general, man? What is this? There you go. New meme format unlocked. Is absolutely beautiful. Alright. We were making a sky texture, right? Let's just get a fucking... Let's just get a starry sky off of Google Images and just use that, honestly. Like, fuck it. We don't actually need a starry sky, like a proper high-res one. I can follow a tutorial offline to make one. That's fine. Or we can sit through the tutorial together if you want, but I don't know if you guys really want to watch that. So let me just search up starry sky images. This looks good enough. 500 by 233. You guys will see it in just a second. It's a JPEG. Perfect. Save. And guess you guys can see this now. Let me pull from downloads. And is it this one? No. Is it Pexels? JPEG. There we go. It looks so shit. This is the scuff we live for. Now I'll never know if it crashed or ended. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can get my internet fixed by the end of this week. But hey, look, we got our space scene, and it's 360 as well, so kind of perfect if you ask me. Like, look at this. Look at what we got. Absolutely incredible Starry Night. What part of this world do I want to capture though? I think, okay, let me first of all rotate this a bunch so we can actually get a good angle, because I'm not fucking with Africa being front and center of everything, because it's just mostly ocean all around it, right? I need my great America to be in full frontal view when this is happening. So let me select everything, select all, rotate, and bring good old America to the front view. Hell yeah. That's some patriotism right there. We put that there. A dubious one, but it's still a success. Hey, we're almost there. We're not quite done yet. We now need to import our other models. We need to import Neuromoon. Let me first of all select everything that we have here. Let me, fuck. Let me select everything that we have here and move it out of the way. So we have room for Neuromoon. Oh shit. I would like to select through everything. Nope. How the fuck do I... Okay, I'm just gonna select all. Select. Box select, select more, less. Edges. Fuck, what was the thing to select through everything again? I forgot. Where's select through mesh? Select through mesh with X-ray, Alt-Z, right? Alt-Z, select everything. Fuck, man. Why is it not selecting this? Is it because that's a texture? Boss? No. No. It's because that's a texture. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm only selecting the atmosphere. I am stupid. Let me select everything here. Can I select all of you together? Can I link all of you together? I guess I can just do that. No? What? Atmosphere, sphere. Camera, clouds. Sphere, sun. Also, you need this fish. But my Blaja fish. But my this is a good fish, but my Blaja fish. Nah, I'm sticking with my Blaja fish. I put too much effort into that. Boss? I don't know why this isn't moving with it. Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, what are we doing? Select object, select all of you. Can I not move you? Like, why not? Layout. Let me move you. There we go. That wasn't so hard. What's a good angle for this? I'm thinking this is a good angle. So we'll move it into the background here. But we want it to be relatively close to forced perspective, right? So bring it over here. Forcing perspective like so. But we also need to rotate this so we have America in front of us. Good old America. I'm not even American, I'm fucking Canadian. But you know what? It is what it is. Good old America. Okay? And now let's bring in... actually, I'm going to bring this just over here. I'll reposition the camera a little bit later, but let's just put you over here and import in our shark, our small shark, and our neuromoon, neurobred moon. So we have to append a new shork. What? The shork. Yes. We append the shork. And we're going to append the object. He's so small. Is that right? Is he... Does he still have his texture? He still has his texture. Oh my god, perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay. And we'll also append in Neurobread. Wherever the hell that is. Blender models, Neurobread. Here we go. Object. Chinese model. Perfect. Okay. And we have to rotate you. We'll rotate it so the good side is, or the deceptive side is towards us, or towards the earth. We did not do a good job texturing it. It looks so dark. Oh my god, what have we done to it? We've absolutely desecrated Neurobread. Okay. I might move this up a little bit actually. Okay, cool. Let me move this out to its own collection. New collection. And new collection. You can go into 2 and shark can go into 3. Now, Sharky, well, let's move you up, and let's reposition our camera now. Oh wait. Actually, no, we'll deal with the camera later because we need to like animate it, right? We still need to do the animation. Oh my god, what have we
Did you see
done?
Gen Chat?
Gen Chat? I looked at it for a little bit. Did you post anything new? The fuck is this? You made it your fucking Twitter banner? Your X banner? Holy. Absolute limits. That is actually an absolute limit moment. Oh my god. Welcome to the cat coders. We've become cat blenderers. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. If only Neuromoon wasn't covered in the black mold. Maybe this would be better. Can we still paint her? Please let me still paint her. Cause this is holy fuck. Texture, UV, shading. Let's come to texture map and let's recolor this to be not pitch black, because honestly I think that's what's killing it. If we change it to this, I just want it to be slightly offset in color. And if we come back over to modeling, it's still not good. Fuck. What have we done? Painting. Let's change it to that. I mean, it's a little bit... The shadows are just so aggressive. How can I fix that? Texture map. Okay, let's make this a little bit darker again. But let's try and fix up this texture so it's not pitch black every single time. Or maybe it's because of these, the edges on these. Also, perfect YouTube banner. That would go hard for a YouTube banner, I'm not gonna lie. You're not wrong on that. Color palette. I don't... Because it looks fine here. And yeah, that's definitely because of this. Okay. We need a better way of coloring this then. I mean, I could just... Oh, I could smear it. Oh, but then the smear looks like crap. Just draw circles. Just keep drawing circles. Now it's just non-existent. Like... I mean, I guess we could... Let's keep it. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back and just smear it directly on the face. Oh, but it disappears. Less strength. Bigger radius, less strength. Oh my god, never mind. It just looks weird. I don't know what's up with it. I could see the pain in her eyes. It's not Vita, bro. It's Neurobread. Stroke, fall off. Constant. We're just smearing the shit away. It's like, we're smearing away the black mold, okay? Trust me, it's safe. I've done it with my food before. Makes the bread go a little bit longer in times of need. We could have blurred it, actually. That probably would have been smarter. Instead of... Yeah. Honestly, let's do the blur. The blur will be better for this. But that's still not fixing the main problem at hand here. That is the fact that these shadows are so harsh. And I think it comes down to fixing the material a little bit. Yeah, just reducing the roughness. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's polished! Damn, bro! We got the metal fucking bread. Holy shit. More metallic. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get rid of the shine and let's... No, I have not changed the name. Everybody is just calling her Vita, even though I have not changed her name to Vita. It's just the project, man. Oh my god. Y'all never listen to me. Okay, keep it slightly rough. If I make it perfectly smooth, if I make it perfectly... Okay, let's just make it perfectly rough, but let's change the diffusion so it's not so rough, right? Subsurface, weight, specular. Because I just want it to be able to reflect the light off, not be completely matte, right? Right. Is there a thing for... material, base color, IOR, bumps, bumps. It's bump, no? Add. It's bumps, no? It's probably bumps. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Bro, I'm just painting at this point. Spacing, 10% dash ratio. Dash length. We're just gonna hit it with that. Moles more like black moles. Guys, please. Why is it so big? Okay, maybe I need to reduce the size even more. Yes, there we go. You mainly color these faces here. This is a good texture, I think. Gonna look even more like mold, but sure. The thing is I don't know how to fix these shadows issues on this thing, because I'm pretty sure it's still gonna look, yeah, it's still gonna look like crap. But actually, is there parts of it? No, there's not a single part of it that is not like a hard shadow. Not a hard shadow. I'm thinking. What if I... Okay, fuck it. I'll decrease the roughness. Fine. How about now? I mean, it is darker, slightly more polished. It is slightly more polished. It looks better, but the shadows are still pitch black. Oh, maybe I can adjust the shading. Here we go. How can I adjust the shading on you? Add. Alpha convert. Utilities. Normalize. Layout. I should really see a video on this, I'll be honest. Is there any light? There is light coming from the earth. I know that. Maybe I should add another light. Just actually facing in their direction, kind of. But honestly, it should be fine, I think. Because we have a light source, like, up there somewhere. Like, somewhere up here. Yeah, we have two light sources. We have one up here and one down there. And so, it should be fine. I don't know why it's not. But if I come over to the shading tab and I add a... what the fuck do I add? What if I add a despeckle? Oh, that still looks speckly. Add. Cryptomat, keying, despeckle, glare, sunbeams. Now, none of this is what I want. I don't know what I'm doing here. World. Maybe if I edit the material a little bit more. Diffusion. Subsurface. Let me just move out a little bit. Mom's phone brightness is so high that it can work as a sign. Okay, we have object. That's not going to do anything. Texture, no. Data constraints. Materials. It's probably going to be something under materials now. I mean, we have this. It looks kind of fine here. I don't know what this IQR value is. I should keep it slightly higher because this is a space scene. So the shadows would be more aggressive, right? And I didn't want it to be like speckled like this. I just wanted it to be like slightly shaded in some way. I guess I could just like get rid of speckling and shade it myself. Oh my, what have I done? Oh no. Oh fuck. I added subsurface scattering and now my fucking entire thing is frozen. No. Not my blender. My blender has stopped blending. Oh. Save it. Get rid of the fucking subsurface. No, this is a mistake. Oh. Oop. My God. Are we... Hello, Blender. Blender. Blender is not having a time right now. It's almost 5 a.m. and I fear that if I fall asleep, I'm gonna see this scene in the morning. All praise the mighty limit Our Lord and Savior has come to grace this earth. Yeah, no, I've fucked this. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back. We're not gonna touch that ever again. War to specular. Transmission coat. I don't think any of this is gonna be it. Thickness, settings, displacement, volume, line arts, viewport display. Here's just 3 a.m. Yeah, it's about to get to 1 a.m. for me here. Not that late, but still kind of late. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this normal and this bump. Because honestly, I think they're kind of fake. How do I get rid of you? Remove from keying sets. No? How do I get rid of you? How do I delete you? Unlink data block. Okay. Unlink data block. No, they're still here. How do I get rid of you? Reset, no, no. How can I delete you? I don't want to see you anymore. Image. View. I'm like, I think we're regressing in ability right now. How the fuck do I delete this materials like things? Base, metallic, normal map. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna color over this right now. Why can't I color over this? Oh, here we go, paint. We're just gonna color over it. What the? And we're going to disable the drag dot line. Oh. The fuck is this? There. We cleaned up her black mold. I think that's fine. And then we can come over to this here and we can texture this one here. Fuck. Why? Where's a skinish color and slightly darker than what she has there? There we go. Reduce the size of this. We change it to be a space brush with the same kind of things that we had before. Change this to U. Oh, that looks like absolute crap. I'm gonna reduce the strength quite a bit actually then. We're just gonna paint it on like so. Honestly, this looks better. This looks so much better than whatever the fuck we had before. I still can't paint some areas though. I don't know if this is even doing anything for here. Okay. Okay. I think this is good enough. Honestly, fuck it, it's good enough. Oh man, this is so scuffed. Okay. We're gonna have our Sharky boy, little Sharky boy. Move the camera a little bit, like right here-ish. I'm gonna move it forward just enough so we can't tell that this is Neuro. Like here. Let's put him here. So we'll move him onto our scene. Oh, look at him. Ain't he a beaut? And we'll have him spinning around, floating up and down, kind of like so, right? We might even fly up a little bit. I'll say I think here's fine. Oh. Something like here. We'll bring the camera over to here. Honestly, I don't even know how to fucking move the camera. If I'm honest with you. How do I do this? Rendering. No. Animation? Yes? We need the camera. Where's the camera? You, come over here. How do I bring the camera over? Ooh. How do I bring the camera over?
Limit, Lord of Earth and name alone. He can't code but can annoy, so call him femboy.
What the fuck? How does that make me a femboy? Oh my god, man. I can't figure out how to move this thing. Why can't I move you? I really should be watching fucking videos and tutorials on how to do this instead of trying to raw dog this for the stream. Set origin, move. Oh, I'm moving it. But this is not how I'm supposed to move it. I know that for a fact. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Where's a YouTube video? Blender, animate camera. Okay. We're going to pull this up on my actual main YouTube watching thing. Because I do not want to deal with ads right now.
This video, we're going to look at animating a camera and then rendering an animation.
Rendering an animation
So
with an
what I have
animated.
here is an
Okay.
obstacle course that has a sphere that plays through. So let me just press play and show you what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, so since this
Okay.
animation is so spacious, we want to animate a camera following the active object.
Yes.
So let me pause this. I will rewind. And to render, what we need to do is basically become the camera, because right now,
Basically become
if
the
I zoom out,
camera.
you can see my
I
camera's
am
over
the
here,
camera. I am one with the
but really, I
camera.
want the camera to be right here where I'm looking. And to do that, what we're going to do is move my camera to where I'm looking. And to do that, we
Meditating.
Control, Alt,
I
and
am
0
one
on the number
with the
pad.
camera. Control
What
Alt
that does
0.
is it-
Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. What tab is he on? Is this the layout tab? Bro is a prophet. Control Alt 0. Control Alt 0. Control Alt 0. What?
Control, Alt, and 0 on the number pad.
On the number pad. I don't have a number pad. Motherfuckers, why does so many Blender keybinds all default to the number pad? Like, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Edit, preferences, key map, key bindings, search by key binding. Camera. No. Control Alt 0. Control Alt number pad 0. Control 0. Control Alt 0. Yeah, okay. We have it. Control Alt 0. Perfect. There we go. Now, if I render this, what do we see? Okay. We have our guy sitting on, this is barely convincing as a moon, but it'll do. No number pad haver. If you have a number pad, you're just like 60 years old or something. I don't know what to tell you. I'm wondering what setup limit has. Like no scroll, no. Okay, the no scroll is not by choice.
Does is
No
it moves the
numpad is by
camera to where
choice.
I was looking,
No numpad is by
where
choice.
my view was. So
It's
now
just
the
unnecessary
camera's
keys.
there.
Tell me how often you're actually using your numpad. Like almost never.
Just hold tight. We need to become the camera now, because
It's just 12. What do you mean?
I am still not the camera. If I orbit out, you can see.
I am still not the
I'm still out
camera.
of the
We are
camera.
not the
So I need
camera.
to become the camera so that I can begin
I need to
keyframing.
become the camera.
So to become the camera, first thing, if you did orbit away from it, you can press the camera right over here to get back into it.
I am
Now, to
the
become the camera,
camera.
we're going to press the letter N. And when you press the letter N on your keyboard, this will
Yes.
jet out. And I'm
I become the camera, and then I press N.
looking for the word view, the view
View.
tab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the box called camera to view.
Camera to view. Yes, we are the camera. I am one with the camera. Also, this focal length is a little bit much. Let's bring it back in. There we go. And America? We don't have a good view of America. Hold on. This is not acceptable. Out of my face. We need America to be in frame. There we go. Now I feel at ease. Alright, back to here. Oh. I did not mean to move the camera with it. And the camera... Can I move this camera out? I'll move it to... Yes, I can move it out. And let me rotate you back up. You know what? No, we don't need it. I am the camera. Control Alt 0. I am the camera. Okay, here we go. This is slightly better. Let me increase focal length. There we go. I think that's a little bit more convincing, right? That looks more convincing. I mean, the horizon of the moon is literally right there, but it's as good as we're probably gonna get. I can probably move the shark back a little bit more. Sharky boy. We can move you a little bit further back. And for us ourselves, we can move back a little bit. Like, I think here is fine. Just as long as we aren't getting the eye of Nero in the frame, we're fine. And we can force some perspective here. Our Sharky boy. A nuclear submarine missile detected. Has the update Project Vita code been pushed to GitHub, or are you just waiting on it still? What update? If you mean actions, that's been in there for a while now. Like, this video came out way later than all of these changes have been made. But I've been working on my own current version because, well, I'll get to that in a future video, or probably the next video. On another note, Blender seems so scuffed learning it, but after you know it, I guess it's insane. It is easy. I'm just like making it more difficult than it needs to be for a fucking stream. Like, you would normally go through YouTube videos like this one and you would just be done with it. You would know it. But I am like fucking around with every single tool and option trying to figure it out by myself with zero documentation, just feeling my way through. Like, this is not how you're supposed to learn Blender.
I'll show you. It's
As long as he doesn't get into sculpting, everything will be fine. Yeah, everything will be fine.
Now,
I'll save that
what's
tidbit.
changed? Well, around this box where it was the camera's area, you can see there is
Jason
now
is
in the
good,
very
just
thin
hard to
line,
say and
see
right.
it?
It's
There's a
hard
very
to.
thin
It's
red
bad for the
line.
fucking AI
That's telling
because they
us
can't
that
learn
I
that
am
shit
the camera and I'm
properly
looking through
or
it.
say that
So
shit
if I
properly.
pan, orbit, or zoom, I'm moving with the camera now because I've checked
I
this
am
box.
the camera.
So I could zoom in a little bit more if I wanted to, maybe just get a little closer to the action here.
I am the
Okay.
camera. The camera
So this
doesn't
is where I want to start my
stress.
animation. I'm going to be sure that my time slider's at 1 or 0, and my camera is all set. I am
Oh, okay. So this is here. But I need to set up the physics for my guy still.
going to press the letter I, and because I'm moving this camera, I'm going to go to location. So I is going to set a keyframe for location. I on your keyboard. Notice this little yellow keyframe has appeared at 0. So what that's saying is this keyframe is telling this camera to start the
Camera
animation
can't press
here.
keys.
So now I'm going to press play, and I'm looking to space out my keyframes fairly evenly. And I think I'm going to play about 80 to 100 frames here. So I'm going to press play, and I'm going to pause when I get close to 80. I'll pause it.
Okay. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm assuming this is the keyframe button. I'm gonna hit that. And then once we hit... How many frames per second is this? I just realized. Is this 60? No, it seems more like 24. So after like 24 or something, I want to change it. So wait, how do I add it?
84. Let's just pause.
How do I add it manually? I don't want to do the smart shit. Add and replace only active keying set. What? What? Keying, keyframe, cycle, key wearing, marker, lock markers, keyframe type, keyframe.
It appeared at 0. It's going to set a keyframe in this. Time sliders at
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, let's set a keyframe, or how does it do
1
it?
or 0. My animation, most of the action here. Okay, so this is where I want to start my animation. I'm going to be sure that my time slider's at 1 or
Yes,
0.
I'm at 0.
And my camera is all set.
Camera's all
I
set.
am going to press the letter I.
I. Press the letter I. Nothing selected to key. I. Oh. I. Wait. I. Oh. Look at that. I hate that it. Oh, here we go. There we go. And after, say, 2 seconds, I want to be further out. So toggle camera view. We'll move slightly out, but we'll start to reveal the neuro. Something like this. Something like this. Right here. And actually, because of how long that is, oh my god, I fucked it up. Because of how long that is, I'm gonna set this to like 5 seconds or so. So 24 by 5, 120, 144. Set me to 144. And let's reposition the camera because we fucked it up. Okay. New keyframe. Boom. Hit I. Okay, here we go. I am the camera. I am one with the camera. I want to keep it focused on the Shork though. So, about here, I'm going to change it so we're actually looking at the Shork still. And then I'm going to hit I. And hopefully this changes it so we maintain view of the Shork the entire time. For the most part, it's kind of there. Let's make it a little bit more aggressive. So that way he stays in frame for the most part, even as we're zooming out. So here he kind of comes off screen. So I'm gonna stick it like here, press I. It's a bit jank, but it's kind of smooth. It's good. It's good. I might even remove this one. I don't think I need this one. Delete that keyframe. Okay, I am the camera. I am the camera. Can we put some easing on this? Can we adjust the easing? Keyframe breakdown, extreme jitter generated. Playback 3D ports. Play in octave. Playback. Show set last frame. Annotate. Measure. Add cube. Insert easing method. Here we go. Automatic ease. We'll put automatic ease on all of this. Ew. That was pretty shit. Okay. It worked in some parts. Other parts, it was absolutely terrible. Interpolation. Dynamic easing my strength. I'm going to keep this linear. I'm going to turn you into a quadratic. Should we do quadratic? Exponential? No, we'll keep it sinusoidal. Sinusoidal and sinusoidal. Your easing method will be to ease in, you'll be to ease out. Or no, you'll be to ease in. Right? Easing of the type, starting from the selected keyframe. On the end of the closest first frame. Ease in, ease out. This one's going to be nothing. Keyframe type, handle type. What are these handle types even for? Are they for adjusting the splines? I mean, that looks better. It's a little aggressive though. Let me get rid of this keyframe actually. It's kind of in the way. I should adjust only the position, right? I shouldn't be trying to keyframe the rotation. How can I change this to only keyframe the position of the camera? That looks a lot better. Oh, but this easing is crap. Ease out. I said ease out. Sinusoidal, ease out. Fine, ease in and out. It's not doing it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Was it because I put it on clamped? Aligned, clamped. Don't like to, but you're at your limit to stay awake. Honestly, it's fair. I understand. This is like crack hours of dawn. I gotta work tomorrow, man. What am I still doing here? Like, this easing's good, but then like what the fuck are we doing here? Between this and this. Because doesn't fucking ease, man.
And because I'm moving this camera, I'm going to go to location. So I is going to set a keyframe for location. I on your keyboard. Notice this little yellow keyframe has appeared.
Yes.
0.
Yes.
So what that's saying is this keyframe is telling this camera to start the animation here. So now I'm going to press play, and I'm looking to space out my keyframes fairly even. There's another keyframe. I'm getting a keyframe of your camera.
Okay, he
By the
has
way,
to ease the
zoom
movement,
in
right?
smoothly, you can hold down Control and hold down your middle mouse button. I'm going to press I, location, and let's see, bring it to the end here. Look at what we did. And you can see how the camera is following the action.
He doesn't tell me how to fucking Active key set, time, timeline, graph editor, graph editor. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. Oh my god, my home territory. Okay, you. Handle type? Free. Where the fuck are your handles? Where the fuck are your handles? Where are your handles? Oh my lord. Just give me your handles. I'm lecturing 3.5 hours, road to UD is almost 2 hours. Why are we still here? I just want to be done with this. Come on. Like, I'm not trying to make this any longer than it should be for us, but for some reason, this just won't let me. Adjust, bro. Adjust. How did I even get to this view? All right, through here. Drivers. Non-linear animation. Dope sheet. Oh my god. I'm not trying to stall. I'm not trying to stall. Why? Why? Why is this so dumb? Where are my handles? Modifiers. View. Modifiers. Add modifier. Built-in. Envelope. Cycles. Cycles. No. Envelope? What do you mean envelope? No. Noise. Stepped interpolation. Generator. No. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are you not applying? Why are you not applying? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. If I put I here, nothing to key, I here, and then I hit free. Oh wow, look at that. Why is this working? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Is it because it's too far? Snap toggle, access precision mode. Like, delete this one. I think it's just too far. I think it's just too far. Like, maybe because if I put you here and then add a frame and then move you further out and I change you to be a Bezier. Oh! Oh! That's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong. Interpolation method. Bezier. Bezier. Boom. There we go. And now it should have been smoother. Oh, wait. No, because this is not a Bezier. Bezier. What the fuck? Why is this? Bezier. Oh my god, there we go. Bezier coming in clutch again. Fuck interpolation methods. Okay, that worked, but why was it still kind of choppy? Am I like messing up something else? What is this supposed to be for? I'm gonna take everything. You're all Bezier now. My lovely Bezier. It's still stopping abruptly, man. There's something I'm missing. Is there something else here? Like... Ah, yes, okay. Bezier. There has to be something else. There has to be something else I'm missing. Control A. Fuck. I feel like I am missing something here. I just can't find it. Dude, Limit is still alive. Oh, I've got it. Oh my god, we got it. It's so smooth. I just had to scroll out and select literally everything. I do not know where that hidden line was. I do not know where that hidden line is. The neural bread has trapped him. Look, it's beautiful. This scene is beautiful. And to think that this is like a million times worse than what I am supposed to actually make using this scene in the future. In the very near future, actually. Oh no. Okay. Honestly, fuck the idea with having the shark come and eat neural bread. That's too hard. That is my poor soul. I am just going to have the shark spinning like a Minecraft item, and that is it. That is it. You apologize to Nero for suggesting her face for this Madman Blender guru. Guys, you're right. This was too easy for me. The fact that we finished this in one stream just proves it was too easy for me. This is my shark, right? Let me keyframe my shark. Back to the timeline. Timeline. On number 0, we give ourselves a keyframe here. Let me stop being the camera for a second. Where the fuck did it go? Get up for a sec. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. This is so fucking... Is it because I'm on fly mode instead of walk mode? It might be. Hold on. Preferences. Viewport. No. Navigation. Walk. Oh, this is so much better. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Flying is so dumb, bro, because I'm literally sliding everywhere. Okay. This is frame 0 of our Shork, right? I want it to spin every second. So at 12, no. Yeah, at 12, we'll... Okay, how can I keyframe just a specific part? How did he do it? This shark looks so cinematic.
Looking to space out my... I'm moving for 0, and my camera is all set. I am going to press the letter I, and because I'm moving this camera, I'm going to go to location.
Insert keyframe menu. Why don't I get that menu? Insert keyframes. But, Keyframe menu. Keyframe menu. K? K. Mine is K. Okay. Let me delete this keyframe and let me hit K instead. There we go. And let me hit rotation. Let me rotate it like 180 degrees. There has to be a better way for me to do this rotation. Angle 180. Yes. How can I change the pivot? I need to change the pivot of this. Blender, move pivot. Move the 3D cursor of the designed location here. I'm gonna say, oh fuck. I'm gonna say here, right? Is this correct? No, it is absolutely not correct. Top down. Move you onto him here. I think that's good. Why didn't it give this fucking anchors as well? Wow, that's so dumb. Put it here. Okay. That's close enough to inside of it. So I will delete you. Delete this keyframe, bring him back. At stage 12, we flip him around. We need to insert a keyframe actually for rotation. And we need to spin him around, but he's, oh my fucking god. No, he's still rotating around this fucking front. Why? Modeling. Modeling. Maybe I can adjust it here. How can I speed up? Using scroll, but my scroll is broken. Fantastic. This is as fast as we can go. Oh, wait, we can hit shift. Good. Okay. Move the pivot, move the pivot. Shrink, spin, add cube, measure, annotate, transform. This one's fine. Why is the pivot on that one so dumb? Why is the pivot here so bad? Where's the menu to adjust this pivot? I want this shark to go brr, but this shark won't go brr. Maybe if I just flip him 180 here, it'll be fine. Rotate him 180 degrees. And that is that. And then after another, oh wait, every 6, you'll rotate. You'll rotate like -90. Yes. Put K, rotation, and then at 18. So basically every 6, because I want him to spin in the specific direction and not like some random direction. Change this to 180. There we go. Hit K, rotation, and last but not least, what? No! Layout only applies inside. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Rotation mod, it only applies in modeling. Why? Why? How do I change the layout pivot? Layout, move pivot point. You can move the pivot point origin in Blender. Object pivot point. Thanks for the profile picture limits. You're welcome. Shame we don't have the Joel emotes. Fucked up if you think about it. You can ask MacTig or one of the mods for that. You can move a Blender's object pivot point by enabling effect only origins in the top right options menu when using the transform tools to move it directly. I love you. I love you, Google AI. Wait. Not just. I love you, Google AI. Have my babies, Google AI. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Next rotation. $180. I hit that with the K for rotation. Head to 24. Yep. And hit K for rotation. And now, if we go over to... Actually, no. Rotations is fine. But now I want to adjust the height of it. And we'll set this with an offset so it's not going to be in sync with rotation. That way there is some variety. So over here, we're going to have another, hit it with another K before location. What? Location? Are you kidding me? Okay. And I guess at 20, we'll move you up. Wait. We'll move you up like 0.1 meters, 10 centimeters. Press K again for location, and then another 20. We'll move you down negative 0.1 and hit K, location again. Okay. I think we have enough information to start looping the spin. So if I come over to Graph Editor and I hit it with the XYZ location, this one I want to, wait, contribute to result, editability. Okay, don't edit any of these. We're going to highlight this, or let me hide that. I'm going to highlight this, change the interpolation method to Bezier, and how do we set it to loop again? I forgot. I forgot how to set it to loop. Ease, intensity, insert, transform, snap, mirror, times over 0 time, no. Line interpolation method, easing method, blending, smoothing. Snap? No. By times over current frame. I don't know what this means, I'll be honest. Okay, what does this look like? Okay. Wait, that's good. That's good. How can I loop this? There was a way to loop it. Duplicate, move them, handle, easing, paste flipped, F curve. Fuck, man. How did I get it to loop last time? Blender loop keyframes. Let me search that up. Blender loop keyframes. How do I make a continuously looping animation? Oh, cyclic. Yes, cyclic. Where do I set that again? Where the fuck do I set that again? To make it cyclic. We have normalize, we have channels, we have... Oh, where the fuck is it? Was it inside of timeline? Was it inside of drivers? Was it inside of... No, it's definitely here. Handle type, interpolation method, bounce, constant, easing type, insert frames, key type, mirror. How do I set it to cyclic? Keyframe extrapolation. This is interpolation. Where's extrapolation? Shift F or Shift E. Shift E. Where was this? Where the fuck are these menus, man? Actually hidden menus. I could not find this shit. Okay. Make cyclic F modifier. Yes. Yes, make this cyclic. So if I run this now, it... Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. We got a levitating shark. We got a levitating shark. And if we hide these now, make these uneditable, bring back the Euler rotation. The rest of these, Shift E, make cyclic. Watch this. Yo! We got a spinning shark. Let's fucking go. So if we bring it back to the front, oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Where is... Let me adjust the camera really quickly as well. Back to the timeline, back to the camera. At around here, I would like to be looking at the shark. So if I Control Shift Escape, look at the shark, hit K, and this is purely for rotation. Now, if I run this, oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Hold on. How do I render this now? Render animation. Blender, render animation. This is so old. Frame sequence approach, hints. Here we go. Nope. Bring you over to my other YouTube.
In this tutorial, I will show you how to render your Blender 3D animation into a video file.
This is basically the same as this, right? I think I'm
That way
pretty
you'll
much
be able to watch the
there.
video and show it to other people and upload it online. And the blend file that I'm using as an example is the finished project files of my sci-fi security drone tutorial
pretty
series.
much
So if
there,
you'd like
you
to check out
know?
that tutorial, the link will be in the description. So the first thing
I
that you need
think
to do is
he
make
has
sure
like
that your
a little bit of ways to go before he reaches my level,
scene
but
is all
he's
ready for
almost
animation.
there.
So when you click right up here on render and then click on render image or use
It's literally render animation. I'm so stupid. Okay, rendering. 5 frames. This could take a little bit of time to render. Oh, let's hope my PC doesn't die while doing this. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. My low poly shork. Look at my boy. Look at my boy go. Absolutely majestic. And then zoom out to see the Nero bread. I think we've done it. I think this is where I leave it for tonight. It's always getting to 2 a.m. My boss is gonna be like, Limits, why are you late to work on your 4th day on the job? And I'm gonna be like, I was shorking it last night, boss. You wouldn't understand, but I was shorking it so hard. This is look at this absolute cinema of a space render. Look at that environment. I can count the number of pixels in my sky. Everything is low poly and then you see the fucking earth. Oh my god. This is so scuffed. I love this. Let's see. The final animation file should be done now. Okay. How do I view this from the start? View, composite, view later. How do I view this? Image. You know what? I'll save this. Hold on. I'll be right back. Save as NeuroShork. Wait, this is a PNG. How do I view the full thing? Okay, hold on. Let me continue watching the video and see the rest of what he says.
the shortcut key of F12, you should be happy frames per second. So once you've set up all the render settings and you like how the finished result is, we need to tell Blender to render out all of the frames into individual files in a folder on our computer. Now if you click right here on the output properties and open up this output, you're going to want to choose a file format. And most of the time you're going to want to choose a PNG file format because a PNG is a
scene output. I did not set that. Where the fuck did it dump all of those files? Oh. Where's Blender? Where the fuck did it dump all those files to? Output to /temp. I don't have a /temp on this. It's a Windows computer. The fuck? Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I have a temp folder now. Okay, sure, we did that, I guess.
a lossless image, meaning that it won't lose any of its quality. Whereas if you change this to a JPEG image, the image size will be a bit smaller, but it'll lose a little bit of the quality. So in most cases, you're going to want to use the PNG. Now you may be wondering why you can't just click around the file format and choose FFmpeg video and render this
Yeah,
directly
why can't
out
I
to
have
a video
a
file.
video?
Well, you can do that if you want to, but in most cases, I would recommend not doing that. And why you don't want to directly render your 3D animation to a video file is because while you're rendering, if Blender crashes, then the file is going to become corrupt. Or let's say you're rendering the 3D scene and then Blender just runs out of memory, then the render would stop and then the file wouldn't be complete or the file might become corrupt.
Don't tell me I have
you'd
to compile
re-render
all
it
of these frames
Click on the
together
plus here to add a
manually.
new folder,
No.
and I can just call this like rendered frames. Then I could go inside this folder and then I can click on the accept button. And then you can click here on render and click on render animation, or you can use the shortcut key, which is Control F12, like how they look. Now to turn all of the rendered images into a video file, we just need to use some sort of video editor. So if you use some other
Are
video
you
editing
kidding
program, then you
me?
can just use that, and you can add in the frames as an image
Nah.
sequence. I'm going to use Blender's video editor. So if you don't have the
Nah,
video
we have to compile them into a video editor. Ugh. What? Okay, I'll be right back. Let me. Should I? Fine, I'ma do it. We've come this far. It would be bad if I didn't. If I didn't fucking finish this right now. You fucking kidding me? Okay, I need to hide some stuff because there are some videos that I've been working on that I do not want to fucking spoil right now. Oh my god. DaVinci Resolve. Yes. Temp. Shork. Take. Pictures. Blender. Frames. Shork. NeuroShork. Paste. New project. NeuroShork. Paste in all the media. And okay, this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with now. Welcome to my video editor, guys. I think this should be easy enough at least, because all we're doing, select all, drag onto the timeline, Control A, set duration, or where is it? Clip duration. Why can I not find clip now? Change clip duration to 1 frame each. And how do I get rid of all the things in between? DaVinci, remove all empty space. Select delete gaps. Where the fuck is delete gaps? For quicker access, go to keyboard, ripple delete, mark in, out, and then choosing ripple delete. You can also remove individual gaps by pressing delete, or by selecting an empty area with the in, out, and then choosing ripple delete. For all gaps in the timeline, make sure no clips are selected. Go to the edit menu and click on delete gaps. Where the fuck is delete gaps? I've never seen that in my life. Edit. Delete gaps. Perfect. Boom. There we go. We got ourselves, I'm hoping, our render. So if I go to workspace, viewer mode, cinema viewer, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. What the fuck? I think things are out of order. What the hell? Yeah, they are out of order. No, don't tell me they're out. Oh. I know why they're out of order. Name, file name. Here we go. Now we're good. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Control A. Change duration. 1 frame. Boom. Select none. Edit. Delete gaps. Pin to start. Workspace. Viewer mode. And action. And just like that, after 4 hours, we have ourselves spinning Shork. Oh my god. I'm gonna export this and I'm gonna upload it alongside these VODs to my VOD channel. But oh my fucking god, I need to go to bed. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching. This was such a fucking scuff stream. Absolute masterpiece indeed, Jaggies. Anyways, I'm gonna upload this to the VOD channel. You guys can check it out and do what you want with this fucking clip, as well as the absolute limit wallpaper thing that we've made earlier as well. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your evenings. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed now. See you next time.